Hey guys, it's Kevin. So I'm gonna do like a little overview of the whole season of Big Brother, like I promised. Like, look, I'm finally following through. I promise. Shocker. Okay, so first I'm just gonna go through like an overview of the people on the season in order they got evicted. Okay, so first of all, let's just talk about the twist this year. I liked it at first, like bringing back old people and having the dynamic duos, but it really limited gameplay and it really like when you get to like where it's like the fourth evicted and it's like on the edge of jury house, blah blah, and it's like you only really have two choices of people to put on the block. It's like not like it just loses the excitement early on. I guess like early season really isn't exciting, but it could be whatever. I didn't like it, and then especially when Dick got kicked out, it sucked because honestly that's what I was really looking forward to, like seeing him back in the house and seeing like how like it would have been so interesting to see like how he would like who he would have attacked this year and like say like he like attacked like Rachel or Jordan and like seeing Brendan and like Jeff going at him or something like that would be awesome. Whatever. So yeah, so I was pissed when Dick had to leave, but obviously family emergency, whatever, and then he ended up having like a emergency gallbladder surgery like a week ago, so he wouldn't have been able to make it through the season anyway, so it didn't really matter. But yeah, Keith was an idiot, played too hard, thought he was hot shit, wasn't. Cassie I liked, but she had a man voice, but she was really pretty, but she got the short end of the stick. Shelly totally sold her out, but it's the game. Dominic, I wish he could have stayed in, but because I fucking hate Adam, but it was like an obvious choice. Danielle totally screwed him, and I really didn't get her much further in the game. Like it wouldn't have got her further in the game at all if she didn't win the HOH that week. So it was risky, and she screwed herself playing that when trying to backdoor Jeff. Like she just totally played too hard. Week 3 it was, I think. It's just not the time. You make those big moves around 8 or 7 left, I think. Luan is the fucking stupidest shit that's ever been in the house. He was funny, but like he wasn't funny, like, and he thought he was hilarious, and that was one of the most frustrating things about his diary room sessions because he would just yell and like say crazy things, and it was like no one's laughing, you have no fans, and then the whole thing where he thought he was gonna have a secret power, he had it coming. He's so stupid. I don't even know why they cast him. Um, Brendan, him and Rachel together are hilarious because they're so outrageous and obnoxious and stupid, but they're funny. I don't know. I didn't want him in the house anyway because I like Rachel without him a lot better. She's so much more tolerable. Danielle had it coming. She lasted a lot longer than I thought she would with the whole trying to backdoor Jeff week 3. She made it another like 3 weeks, so pretty impressive. And I that whole week when Shelly tried to turn on the house, I was actually on Shelly's side with that because it made so much sense. And the fact that Adam didn't want to make a gameplay move and like just stick himself out there for once is the most frustrating thing I think watching the show for me because it's like I love this game. I've seen every season since season 5 or 6, like around there, and it's like he's saying how big of much of a fan he is, blah blah blah. So go in there and play the game. So yeah, so it's extremely frustrating how someone who thinks says he has so much respect for the game, but just sits there and does nothing the whole time. It's just so annoying. And then when frickin' Kalia won the power, the HOH that week, he went right back to them, and then like he didn't vote to evict Jeff out at least, but I don't know, but I was proud of Shelly when she made the big move finally for once. Like, she was actually a great player. She was talking to people, like, trying to manipulate votes. She was on Jeff and Jordan's side for the whole time and then getting them information, but I think she left them at the right time. But she was playing both sides of the house so long, it was bound to catch up with her, and that's why she got evicted, like, right away after that, right after Jeff. So yeah, but I'm happy that she, like, when Jeff was trying to campaign for a vote for the double eviction, she just didn't go right back to him. Like, she just stuck with switching sides. Just, like, she didn't, like, stab the knife in his back and then, like, take it out. She just kept it in there, so I liked it a lot. So, yeah, but Shelly, I just hated how she never owned how she was manipulating the house. Like, she would always go in the dining room and, like, frickin' say how, oh, I'm a great mother, blah, 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 but then she'd be going around talking shit about everyone, so whatever. Kalia was a loser. She thought too highly of herself. I'm surprised how far she got in the game, but most recent seasons, people are just so focused on getting the big players out, so I shouldn't be surprised that floaters like her can stay longer in the house. But it's time for her to go. She won two HOHs. She did make a big move to get Jeff out, but it was her only option. So, but okay, when Kalia got evicted, it's the final four with Adam, Portia, Rachel, and Jordan. And I only wanted Rachel to win at that point because I thought she was the only one that deserved it. Portia now, I guess, does. She has proven herself along, but she like waited too long. I think like I don't have really much respect for people who just stay low at the beginning of the game and then like when it's important they win because it's just like yeah, but you did nothing at the beginning of the game. Rachel has been fighting the whole entire time. Jordan, I love her, but she doesn't deserve to win at all. She didn't deserve to win the first time. Well, even though I hated Natalie, I wanted Jordan to win, but well, Jordan deserved to win over Natalie, but whatever, doesn't matter. And Adam just is so obnoxious. Like, I know he's from the home state of New Jersey, but and I wanted to root for him. I tried to root for him multiple times, but I just could not. He screams and he thinks he's so cool. The Tori Spelling thing was freaking hilarious because he just looked like a psychopath and couldn't control himself, but it was just, I don't know. The fact that he's in the final three really just upsets me because he has done absolutely nothing. He did win one HOH, but final four week, which I guess is the most important HOH, but it was finally time to prove himself. He was in there with all those girls, and like the fact that he was so afraid of Jordan and Rachel was just pathetic to me. Like, honestly, I know they're veterans, but they're playing the same game as you. It's not like they have any sort of upper hand. Like, they have the experience, but you've been in the house for over like almost 3 months at this point, so you have enough experience of your own. So now that Jordan's evicted, which I'm happy about, because I finally think, like, I hope Portia and Rachel make it to the final two, because I think that'll be really interesting to see how the votes go down. I really hope Adam doesn't win. He doesn't deserve it, in my opinion. So, I don't know. So that's the recap, really. The twist sucked. Never works out. The fact that the fortune teller only had impact on the one HOH was really stupid, too. I thought, like, should have had like some sort of power if someone could have figured it out or something, or I don't know, just something. It would have been more fun. So yeah, the season was pretty good. I wish that Danielle and Jeff were still in the house with Rachel as the final three. I think that would have been really awesome. Or even Shelly in there instead of one of them, I don't know, instead of like Jeff or something. I think that would have been really interesting, but that's how the game has been going the last few years. The floaters just stay in. The people who suck at competitions just stay in. Just look at Jerry from season 10 and even Jordan season 11 and then last year Enzo. And so it's just stupid, but whatever. So yeah, that's a little recap. I know it's kind of long, but I talk a lot and I love Big Brother, so I can talk about it forever. So whatever, leave your thoughts below, what you're thinking, and maybe I'll put another video about the finale next week. Okay, see you guys soon.